Hey everyone, I'm Nathan, and today we're going to be drawing every Drawfee train. If you notice less than enthusiasm in my voice, it's because there's a bit of a running gag on this channel where I always forget to include the demon train whenever he fits into one of these videos. So as a joke, on my Patreon, link in the description, if you're on the $15 tier, you can vote for what video you want to see at the end of the month. And I jokingly added the category drawing every Drawfee train, and lo and behold, it was chosen. To be fair, it was a tie between this and drawing every Drawfee mermaid, which was Wednesday's video. If you're new here, welcome. This is the show where I take an archetype like train, I try to find every Drawfee character that fits the bill, and put all of the characters into one illustration, but try to have it make sense by the end of it. Along the way, you're gonna hear my hatred of trains. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So for the initial pass, I went with a down-facing angle, and this created a very weird effect. So I was like wanting to set everything at a train yard so that all of the trains would have a reason for being there, have some cool tracks, and then I was going to have the worm train kind of coming out of a tunnel, and then have one of the cat trains, the monster one, and then also demon train all be kind of like converging in one spot in an epic kind of Avenger style battle. And the trains were going to be battling two human characters who were Sword Arm Woman, who famously rides trains, so it makes sense for her to be in this image. And then also a minor character from the Drawfee universe, Carl Sedgeby, who's a train conductor. And he's just really cute and is a train conductor, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna include him too because I like his design. He's by Jacob. Where else am I gonna put him but a train episode? So the weird effect that was caused by looking down at everything was no matter how much chaos was going on, everything felt distant, still, and quiet. I'm definitely going to keep this in mind if I ever want to achieve a similar vibe or emotion in doing a perspective piece, but for this particular one, quiet, calm, and still aren't any of the adjectives I want in a composition that's supposed to be a fight scene. So I end up drawing this little thumbnail where I was like, I don't know, Saturday is such a big day, I don't want to redo this video, I want to get it out early, but what if I just do a little thumbnail kind of experimenting the composition, and then, oops, I doodled a composition I liked way more, so I scratched the whole thing and then restarted with this new composition. And I'm glad that I did, because this really was the emotion and the movement and the dynamics that I wanted all along. And the trick was I needed to shift the focus away from the trains but onto the people. Ironic in an Every Trains episode, but there you go. I'm like too sincere. I just can't do insincere. I don't know how. So we start over. And if you're asking to yourself, why is Saturday such a big day? Well, that's because today, Saturday, March 4th, is my birthday. I was born on this day many years ago, and so I don't want to spend my entire birthday editing a video. There are some things that don't make sense about this image. Could the background be rendered more? Yes. Why is the giant woman not wearing shoes? I don't know. Probably because high heels are hard to draw. Shouldn't the characters be backlit at the end of this? Definitely. But I didn't do any of those things because it's my birthday, and I'm only here to have a good time. That's also why this video is very short and concise. You still get all your goodies. I guess this is the part where I tell you more of my headcanons for what's going on here. They're literally just at a train yard. I don't know what you want from me. There's a rabbit train. There's two cat trains, because Karina's drawn that twice on Drawfee. There are two trains that are making fun of Thomas the Tank Engine, and they're both horrific, and I put them in the background. You're welcome. And I don't know, they're fighting over the fate of the world, and the demon train is trying to lay an egg in the middle of the earth, so it blows up. The eggs are worm eggs, so that's why he sided with the worm. The cat train is evil and wanted to join. I don't know, they're trying to fight for the fate of humanity. What do you want from me? It's a train video. It's my birthday. Do you all just enjoy watching me struggle? I don't know. I like these colors. I made it feel like sunset. It was like, if I add a pretty gradient in the sky, no one will notice how quickly I'm doing this. This is the finished image. Wow, that was so fast. Because I have a birthday party to attend. So what did you think of this video? In the comments, wish me happy birthday. And tell me what name the giant train woman should have. Karina never gave her one. I will say Carl Sedgby's name had a lot of thought put into it. Jacob only used letters that were found in New York subway system, like the names of the trains, in order to form his name. So if anyone down below wants to be really creative and come up with a cool name for her, the next time I draw her, I'll mention my favorite. If you want to support the channel so I can keep creating videos like this, check me out on Patreon, link down below. But with all that being said, it's now time for the end credits. Special thanks to Blurryface EXE, Blue Uwu, Christopher, MOE, Game of Catan on IG, Gay Jarris, Melon, Pinecone, Prance, SL Blue, Smalls the Sax Jammer, Thumper Daytime, Tarthalinor, Tuesdays Anyways, and Tuppets Pies. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Nathan. I post every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you soon. Bye!